This message is for the people who never get credit, but never stop showing up. The ones who work overtime, raise families, bury friends, who protest, who vote, who stand their ground. I'm not talking about selfish billionaires who, make decisions from a distance, who never lose a meal or sleep and basically never lift a finger while others do the work. I'm talking to the people who hold this country together every single day. The ones who never get credit, but never stop showing up. You are the reason this country still has a chance and why 2026 will be the year that Americans take back our country. Because here is what the Trump administration and the billionaires in power did not see coming. It wasn't the billboards, the broadcasts. It was something much stronger. The organizers, the voter turnout, the quiet and loud, determined work of millions of Americans, not just from, those in high office or those mentioned in, national headlines, but from students, single parents, working people, and communities that have been ignored, dismissed, and disenfranchised for generations. They also did not count on the prideful and strong indigenous tribes who have survived genocide and broken treaties, who still show up to defend sacred land, clean water, and the right to exist. And they don't just fight for themselves. Their movements are also about defending basic human rights and civil rights for all people. They stand for anyone who has been silenced, displaced, or denied dignity. They have become a voice for the voiceless and the shield for the most vulnerable. They didn't count on the LGBTQ plus community who have been told to be silent, to hide, to fear. And yet they love loudly. They live bravely. They show up for democracy and people every single day. They didn't count on immigrant families, documented or not, who came here in search of a better life, who contribute, who organize, who resist, also who pay billions in taxes a year and get nothing in return. They didn't count on the homeless, the marginalized, the workers who never get a break. The overwhelming amount of mothers and fathers who bury dead children, who are victims of gun violence every single day. The people who have lost faith in politicians, but not in each other. They didn't count on the people who still believe in the power of the people. And just as important, you, the person hearing and watching this message right now, you who choose to say no to authoritarianism, who says no to lies and misinformation. You are the greatest threat to the Trump administration. Not me, not any other commentator or journalist. You will be the heroes of this story. You, the people. And God, please don't ever forget that. Some of you took an oath at one point in your life, and some of you didn't. Guess what? It doesn't matter, because the collective voices of pissed off, loving Americans and all other people in this country and allies around the world weigh so much more than the few who took that oath and then forgot it. No disrespect to anyone watching this who has taken that oath. I took that oath when I joined the United States Marine Corps Infantry, and that quote is why I am here talking with you guys every single day. And last, but certainly not least, they did not count on the protesting gladiators who are at the tip of democracy's spear. If we don't amplify their voices and their selfless sacrifices, then they're alone. We need to be their backup. We need to be their voice. We need to be their line of defense and support. These gladiators are the front line in this story. And because of them, there is hope, guys. I'm seeing it every day. We will make it through this. We will hold those accountable in the end. As long as you stay loud and informed, that is how we win. So to the protesters on the streets, our heroes dressed in black, frog inflatable costumes, and in some cases jazzercise outfits from the 70s, dancing in protest while staying in shape, staying defiant, and staying human, and showing how American they truly are. These selfless heroes can be found in small towns, in massive cities like Portland, in reservations, in border communities, in red states, in blue states, in swing states, and states that feel like they've been left behind. These people are our gladiators of peace, our defenders of democracy. I have spent time with these people on some of their worst days, being attacked, gassed, shot, targeted, abused, and worse by federal agents and right-wing extremist groups who show up looking for violence when protesters are focusing on peace, democracy, love, rights, humanity. And still, they stood their ground. They showed up for each other, and they believe in a future worth fighting for. And if they haven't given up, then neither can we. We must keep listening. We must keep reading. We must keep making sure that we are letting misinformation not affect our everyday lives. I'm going to end by saying, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based, independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.